Oh, hi everyone, it's Bob from Greybeard Models. Welcome back to the channel. Um, yeah, good response for the last video. I was really pleased. Thanks to everybody who's come along to have a look at the build. There's quite a few people who've joined us as well, so some new subscribers and that. So that's really good. Thank you for that. And had some really good comments as well from the last video. So without further ado, let's get over to the bench and we'll see the progress that we've made. And let's get over there. Right, so we now got the bottom half of the hole done really. All the details done and a black primer. I do like this A.V.R.E base thing for painting holes, because you can get a good turn round on the underside. So the next bit is to actually start on the top side. Right, so now we've completed stage 16. So we put the covers in there, periscopes in there. I haven't put the underside of the periscopes in place because they're not going to be seen. It's just irrelevant really, I think. So that's all ready to go on to the next stage. Right, so I'm going to start putting the top on now. The 100-gram lead weight is bagged up, and as you can tell, it's being held in place by Gorilla Tape. I don't think that's going to move. I honestly don't. Gorilla Tape is pretty damn good, and it's not like I'm going to be turning it over and wheeling it around the garden. It should be all right. So if it isn't, well, it's going to go thump a thump around inside, but I don't think it will. Fingers crossed. Okay, so got a fair bit of construction done now. So I think the next thing to do is I've got to load the airbrush. I've got a whole load of parts here. I think it'll come into view, but I've got a whole load of parts there, and these parts over here. They've all got to be done in primer. So I might as well black the top of that as well. So that's what we'll do. We'll set up and we'll paint that. That part will go up on the turntable, and we'll get that painted, and then we'll get those parts painted as well. Right, so I was going to use these workable tracks, but I've decided I'm not going to, because I can. I'm going to use the parts that were in the kit, because I think these track parts are pretty damn good anyway. So I'm going to get on and de-sprue this lot. According to the instructions, there's 72 to 73 links, 72 or 73 links per side. So I think what I'll do is I'll get on and I'll start putting these together. So just bear with me. Right, so we've made a start on assembling the tracks from the kit. So I've got a whole bag of these parts and a whole bag of these parts, and I've got my Master Tools track jig, and basically putting each one of these parts of the track in place, he says, dropping it straight away. So putting that in place, getting that all lined up, and of course it won't work. You know what it's like, because I keep telling you, if I do it on camera it's not going to work, but we shall see. Let's see if we can get this one to line up. Yay! Right, so that one's lined up. So what I do is carry on lining those up and gradually sticking these parts over the top. They actually go that way round. So we'll have a go and see how we get on, and I'll come back to you hopefully when they're all done. Right, so I've been carrying on putting the links together, but in between that, because it does get a little bit tiresome, I've been working on other parts of the vehicle. So if I just move that out of the way for a moment. So we've got the bridge winch mechanism and the cords to that, and the bits and pieces there. And that'll all be set together there, and things like the intakes, air intakes for the side of the hull, got all of those done. The other block is there, I've sorted that out. So just been going on with other pieces, so I'll carry on with this, and I've got them all done. So that's the tracks done, barring one or two links and just to join the ends. So now time to do the paint on those. So cool. I think we'll call it a day there, and I'll get all of these together, and I think we'll probably start on the bridge mechanism. There's some of these sub-assemblies here which will need to be painted, and they'll need sorting out as well. So there's all of that to do, and then we'll carry on. Oh, and there's a minor detail of the turret to do. So thanks for watching. Please leave a like and subscribe, and add a comment if you can, and I'll see you on the next one. Bye for now.